let's just jump right on into this episode. Reds, Kate, Polly Pocket, and Eric. The only reason I know what the hell is going on with y'all, because my battery thought it would be a great idea, mid fast forward in your behind, to stop working, and I had to hear everything you had to say. I wish I don't know what the hell you was talking about, but unfortunately for me, I know what the hell you was talking about today. So, Miss Thing, you forgave this man. Y'all was sitting around Eric Hall acting like two high schoolers just discovering sex and just discovering each other's bodies. Now all of a sudden, this is Valentine's Day. Now you want to know if he cheating on you again. Could he cheat on me again? What will happen? Should I be alarmed? Should I be worried? Do I got to keep an eye out on him? And then you call your sister, confronting him also. Yeah, that was another mid fast forward, and it caught me, and you was yelling at somebody on the phone. I think you said your sister's name. I'm sorry, I know, but it sounded like it was your sister's name. That won't happen again, cause them batteries, I threw them batteries I threw them batteries as quick as I can throw them when they started doing that, stopping on your scene. So I ain't got to worry about them batteries no more. So, but anyways, though, why the hell did you forgive this man if you know in the back of your mind you couldn't forgive him for sleeping with your sister? Why waste your time? Why bother? Like, you got to be silly and delusional to sit here and say you love this man, you forgive him and all this and all that. Then you turn around on Valentine. I think this still Valentine's Day for y'all. Not sure. But it sounds like it still is Valentine's Day. And gonna have the audacity to have all these doubts and concerns now. Really? See, this is why I don't mess with you. This is why I fast forward you. Why the hell during Valentine's Day now all of a sudden you concerned and scared? Is he gonna cheat on me again? Will he be faithful this time? If my sister got another chance to have a roll in the hay with him, will he take it? Will he run forward? Like, I spent too much time on you already. And Kay, you ought to be glad one of your children sitting up there to your hospital bed trying to take care of you. Look how many times you done been by their hospital bed taking care of them. So you ought to be lucky that you got somebody taking care of you or whatever. So, and then somehow they went from that. He left Polly Pocket along with Eric. He there worried about his mama. Kate basically told Rex what happened and how she ended him. She mentioned a dead brother. That's when he started thinking. And remember, Jordan was calling herself crying in the courtyard. And that's when he said, "Oh shit, that was the same girl that I saw crying that I thought something was wrong with her." And she said her brother died. And she was saying her brother died. So he went and ran to Hope and told her what was going on. And um, yeah, Hope got on to that very quick and in a hurry. Speaking of Hope and Rafe and Mr. Shark, I like you. I like your messiness, but why you want to fight Rafe over our old ass lady? Why? Mr. Shark, why you want Hope so bad that you willing to sit there and tell on Hope in her face? Don't nobody know that Rafe all the time but a few people. Now, why would you do that, Eve Jr., to get a one up in an argument or a disagreement? You gonna use a secret that she told you. Cause only a few people know that he actually went to Italy to help Sammy out with Johnny. Not too many people know this. And all of a sudden, you get a chance to get a one-up on Rave, and that's what you decide to give. Well, you don't see me going out of town with no ads just to help her take care of her kids while I hope here alone. Like, Mr. Shark, sit down somewhere and keep your lips to yourself. This is not a kissing boo. I'm surprised Hope ain't flipped you on your ass yet, because you know she quit to do that. I don't like Hope, but she got the self-defense when she needed. Don't let her toss you on your ass. I don't call her Wonder Woman for a reason. You better check her resume. But yeah, keep your lips to yourself. This is not a kissing booth. You is not a teenager and you is not a kid. And you ain't gonna get no kiss at the end. Keep your lips to yourself. And when Hope tell you something, keep it to yourself. And stop trying to use it in a one-up conversation trying to win Hope over. Right? Hope is happy with her young man. She proud to be a cougar. Leave Hope the hell alone and her little young man she got. And you sit up there calling yourself trying to be funny. Like, Mr. Shark, cut it out. Like, I don't know what the hell Hope then did to you or said to you that made you put your eye for Kate to put it on her. But Mr. Shark, you is looking embarrassing now. You a whole damn shark lawyer and you running behind an old lady. Granted, you might be her same age, but you can't tell really. But around the eyes, you kind of can. But that's besides the point. But Mr. Shark, go find you somebody that's going to love you. Hope ain't going to never love you. She ain't gonna never have sex with you. You right here kissing her like she a kissing booth. I advise you to stop for Ray beat you to the white meat. You better stop. Cause you sit up here trying to be fun and trying to make Ray look bad for running out of town to take care of one of his ex-wife, ex-girlfriend, ex-stepkids. Yeah, that is kind of bad. But Mr. Shark, that don't mean you got to bring it up. God damn. I was like, no the hell he didn't just bring that up. Only a few people know that he went out of town. And especially what he went out of town for. Cause Rafe didn't tell everybody. And you damn sure no Hope ain't gonna tell everybody. And all of a sudden you get the information and you popping off at the mouth today. Talk about I wish Hope, well, I mean, said I hope Rafe would have saw us kissing. Why? For Rafe can punch you in your face. Mr. Shark, you're not ready to walk around here with a black eye. You're not ready. You're not ready for that cheese, mister. You might be a lawyer. You might try to sue him or threaten to sue him. I advise you to sit down somewhere, Mr. Shark. Cause it ain't what you want, buddy. This is not what you want. I might not be fun or rave sometimes though, but yeah, you done lost your everlasting. You know what? That's enough of Hope and Ray for today. I didn't spend enough time on them. And Mr. Shark, go find you a woman. Go download you a dating app. Damn it. Ain't like you gonna be short of your women. Ain't like ain't no woman gonna jump up on you. Well, maybe a gold digger though, but that's love too. Shit, you want Kate, the biggest gold digger of Salem. So hell, your love is, and I'm guessing you wouldn't have taken anything, so whatever. But Jordan, yeah, you really went and jumped out of the window this episode. Hitting Ben across the head, trying to stab him. Sierra and her smoke inhalation trying to fight for you won't stab Ben. She almost bumped her head on the wall. And then all of a sudden, Ben get up, and that man was 2 seconds for snapping on your ass. You better be lucky and glad that Rafe came in there and stopped that mess. That man was this close for losing it, and I wouldn't blame him for losing his mind. You bust me across the head with a pan more than once. Oh, we gonna fight, and I don't care if I kill you. Sister or no sister, you hit me first, hell for no. Ben, would nobody would have been mad at you. You would have killed that heifer. Hell, them little pants hurt. Hell, they sound like they hurt. And she hit you across the head with that more than once in the same spot. Oh, hell no. I would have lost my mind too. Raph, you came in a little bit too early. You should have gave him about 2 more minutes or 3 more minutes in there with Jordan. And I promise you, she would have calmed her ass down and would have sought her arbitrary angry behind down somewhere. And also would have ran. You would have thought she got caught. She thought she would have ran. She had equal opportunity to run. Rafe had been tied up. Sierra just sitting there looking crazy. Open spot. Open door. Now tell me why you ain't run Jordan. I'm confused on why you didn't run like hell. I bet you that would have been me. Time I would have seen Rave grab Ben, I would have been running out that damn door and tell Hope and Mr. Shark and anybody else that want to catch me, you better put on your arms, you better put on your running shoes, cause I'm finna give you a run for your dollar. Hell, Slow Center PD won't catch you anyways. Hell, they can't do much catch. Never mind, that's another story for another day. But they wouldn't have caught you, Jordan. Look who in charge. They wouldn't have caught you, even if they tried to. You would have got completely away and could have ran out of town somewhere. So, Jordan, I don't know why the hell you ran trying to convince Rafe that, oh, Ben trying to kill me. Don't you see he with the needle? He's trying to kill me. Help, Rafe. He's trying to kill me. Okay, granted, Rafe ain't been in town for a couple of days. Granted, he don't know that Sierra and Ben, I guess, dating. I don't know what to call it. I guess seeing each other. It's 2 against 1. Better yet, it's Rafe's stepdaughter versus you. And Rafe already know that you drug Kate trying to kill her. How hard do you think it's gonna convince him that you're behind the reason that this is going on? You'll probably attack that boy first or try to attack Sierra first, and he about lost his mind on you and about this close to probably snapping your neck in half, and you gonna try to convince Rave besides running. Jordan, there's something wrong with you, babe. I would have ran like hell. I would have went past go and I wouldn't have collect $200. I would have told her, keep the $200. I'm running for my life here. You crazy for sitting there trying to convince Ray that being trying to kill you. Like you really then bumped your head and lost your mind trying to convince that man otherwise. And yeah, you think Ben gonna get arrested? No, baby, you going to jail. Well, you going to the nut house. Y'all all know how to play crazy when y'all need to play crazy at the right time. But y'all can only get the psycho ward or the crazy house. So you know how to play crazy when needed. So you ain't going to prison. You ain't going nowhere but to the crazy house until they deem you as well, and then you're gonna have your behind out. So you have fun with that one, I guess. Okay, let me get to the Abigail stuff, and that should be about it. Yep, that's it. Once I get to the Abigail stuff. Where's my notes for the Abigail? Eh. Well, I remember everything that happened with Abigail and them, so it's easy. So basically, the Abigail and Chad situation was basically her still forgiving him. She's saying she's sorry. She apologizing. You promised me you was gonna put my daughter in my hands, which you did. I wasn't mad at you. I'm sorry. Um, I wasn't brave. If it weren't for you and your hard thinking, I probably wouldn't have Charlotte back. What else did she say besides that? And basically, it sounded like you couldn't take a compliment either, Chad, while she was saying all this, cause she shouldn't have forgave you. I still say you should suffer, but since you gave her back her daughter, and I guess that's enough for her, and I guess that's enough for me, Chad. Now you didn't got her back, and you promised that you'll believe her next time push come to shove and her sanity come in play. You said next time you won't make that fatal mistake no more, and she then upgraded you from the to the sofa to the bed again, and then upgrade you from um I'm only dealing with you cause you my baby daddy. Now you back my boyfriend, and I love you. Even gave you some. Chad, if you fuck that, excuse me. Chad, if you messed that up, now she basically forgave you. Let it go. Willing to start over. Scratch. Told you you can come back in the room. No more sofa. Then upgraded you to sets in y'all nice room with your daughter. Well, daughter in the next room wherever she at. Chad, if you mess this up, I'ma punch you in the head. Like, she basically told you she was sorry and meant it. She didn't have to forgive you, but since you gave her back a gift and you gave her back her daughter, I guess you were forgiven. Like, I probably would have still held down. I probably would have played around with you behind or whatever, though, but you lucky. And then you get sense. Chad, you messed this up. You the biggest idiot on days. And you know I got some big dummies on days. And you gonna be one of those qualifiers. You messed this up this time. Like, she really did you a favor today. Like, really. Cause she could have forgave you. She could have said, let's make this work. We gonna try to make this work or whatever. She could have said, okay, there's a spare bedroom above me, around me, or around the corner. You go into the spare bedroom. Like, she could have upgraded you from the sofa, but she upgraded you and gave you the master bedroom. Now, Chad, fuck it up. I want you to. Go ahead and mess it up. Like, you won that bingo hand this time. You got the jackpot. And Jennifer was happy to see her granddaughter. She didn't realize she was home. Abigail called her. She came rushing. They happy to have Charlotte back. Abigail kissing and happy to have Chad back or whatever, though. We know you miss him. We know you miss him. You just couldn't understand how he sat there and believed them two heifers over you. I can understand. We know you still love Chad, though, but that was kind of messed up how he didn't believe you and believed everybody else beside you. So we can understand why you did what you did and you said what you said, and you went on. You downgraded him all the way to the sofa, the hard sofa, bad back, bad body, bad size, everything hurting, waking up with cramps, waking up with your back out of line. You got that treatment, Chad. You deserved it. So, anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Bye.